Every color comes for free. Red, yellow, and blue.
123.
Mix yellow and red. We can make orange. Spin the color wheel, spin, spin. What color is it? Let us see. It's orange.
Hi, friends! I'm ABC Mouse, and guess what? I've got a surprise for you! Ta-da! This is my amazing alphabet wheel. When it spins, it'll land on a letter, and we'll sing a super-duper song for that letter. It could be any letter from A all the way to Z. Ready to spin the wheel? Count with me. 1, 2, 3, spin! Getting close? And it's the letter F! Ready to have F-U-N fun with the letter F? Let's G-O go!
Nancy's niece Naomi neatly nibbled on her noodles.
Nancy's nephew Noah
Noisily slurped his by the oodles. These nonsense words begin with N, and they're so much fun to say.
Nicholas had a nickname. His family called him Nick.
If you could have a nickname,
Just what nickname would you pick?
These nonsense words begin with N, and they're so much fun to say.
Now Nina's pony named Nugget
Needed her to feed him hay.
he nods all Nina with his nose.
And he would neigh when she went away. These nonsense words begin with N, and they're so much fun to say. Ned and Nathan's Nana Nora
Gave them each a nickel.
They went next door to the neighborhood store and bought some nuts and a crunchy pickle. These nonsense words begin with N, and they're so much fun to say. These nonsense words begin with N, and they're so much fun to say.
Let's find our next letter with a big spin. Oh, what letter will we be singing about next?
And it's next to a U. It sounds like qua, as in quack quack and quail. Quack 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 quiver and quack 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 quiz. What a quality letter this letter Q is. Q is for quake. When something starts quaking, there'll be lots of rumbling and rattling and shaking. Q is for quailed, a warm cozy spread. Just like a blanket, it goes on your bed. Q is for questions, things you want to know. Like, what is a quince? Where does a quince grow? Q is for quick. Quick means to be fast. If you run very quickly, you won't come in last. Won't come in last. Quiddly, quiddly, diddly do. This is a song that is all about Q. Quiddly, quiddly, diddly dee. Q is the letter that comes after P. Q is for Queen. The Queen's name is Alice. She lives with King Quincy in quite a nice palace. Shh, try to whisper. The Queen is asleep. Q is for quiet, so don't make a peep. Q is for quartet.
That means there are 4.
And Q's for quintet.
Just add 1 more.
A set of 4 singers is called a quartet.
Quite right.
A quintet means that there are 5 in the set. 5 in the set. Quiddly, quiddly, diddly do. This is a song that is all about Q. Quiddly, quiddly, diddly dee. Q is the letter that comes after P. Now you know lots of words starting with Q. Now it's time to quit. To quit means I'm through.
Yes, it's true.
Quiddly, quiddly, diddly do. This was a song that was all about Q. Quiddly, quiddly, diddly dee. Q is the letter that comes after P. Q is the letter that comes after P.
Spin time again! I wonder which letter we'll be learning about now. Let's find out!
You have to press your lips together when you say the letter M. Words like mittens, moon, and marshmallow are just a few of them. Let's make a little music as you sing along with me. Listen for the M words in this little melody. Max the monkey mashed mangoes and melons and top that mix off with a cherry whenever he'd munch on this mishmash for lunch. Each mouthful made Max feel so merry. So let's hear it for M. You know it so well. When you sing about M words, it's easy to tell. So open your mouth and let's give a yell for the marvelous letter that comes after M. Letter M. Mike the Marine wrote a message to Mindy and mailed that message on a Monday. The message he mailed said, if you marry me, we'll be Mr. and Mrs. this coming Sunday. So let's hear it for him. You know it so well. When you sing about M words, it's easy to tell. So open your mouth and let's give a yell for the marvelous letter that comes after M. Letter M. M is for mother and marble and moo. Muffins and mushrooms and mulligan stew. Munchkins are small, mammoths are tall. So let's hear it for him. You know it so well. When you sing about M words, it's easy to tell. So open your mouth and let's give a yell for the marvelous letter that comes after M. Letter M. So let's hear it for him. You know it so well. When you sing about M words, it's easy to tell. So open your mouth and let's give a yell for the marvelous letter that comes after M. Letter M. Letter M.
Time for another letter adventure! Spin, alphabet wheel, spin! Round and round it goes. Which letter will it be this time?
The last letter of the alphabet is Z, as in Zelda, Ziva, Zoe, Zeke, and Zachary. Zazamarazama, Zazamaroo, Zazamaraz, a zig-a-zaggity zoo. It's fun to say Z words, try it, you'll see. Zizzily, zazzily, zippity, zappity Z. Z is for zebra, zipper and zoo. Z for zucchini and zeppelin too. Z is for zither, zinny and zing. ZD and zombie and zing-a-ma-thing.
What's a zing-a-ma-thing?
Zazamarazama, zazamaroo. Zazamaraz, a zig-a-zaggity zoo. It's fun to say Z words, try it, you'll see. Zizzily, zazzily, zippity, zappity Z. Z is for zero, zany and zest. Z is for zephyr, a breeze from the west. Z is for zip code and zillion because Z's a great letter if ever there was.
If ever there was.
We've come to the end of the alphabet now. 26 letters from A to Z. Wow! Let's finish this song with the last letter Z. Now you know the chorus. Sing it with me. Sing it with me. Zazamaraz, a zig-a-zaggity zoo. It's fun to say Z words. Try it, you'll see. Zizzily, zazzily, zippity, zappity Z. Zazamaraz, a zig-a-zaggity zoo. It's fun to say it, Z words, try it, you'll see. Zizzily, zazzily, zippity, zappity Z. Zazamaraz, a zig-a-zaggity zoo. Oh, it's fun to say it, Z words, try it, you'll see. Zizzily, zazzily, zippity, zappity Z.
Oh, here we go again. Let's give the wheel a big spin.
Kaylee found a talking frog and being a kind little miss, she picked up the frog who asked her, would you kindly give me a kiss? She kissed the frog on the top of his head, then jumped back in surprise. The talking frog turned into a king right before her eyes. The king gave Kaylee the key to his kingdom and asked,
Will you marry me?
Kaylee married the king and they had lots of kids and forever lived happily. Hooray! 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 For the letter K, the one that comes right after the letter J. I could sing about K all day. Hooray! Hooray! For the letter K. Kenny was a musical kid who played songs on his kazoo. But when he did, it tickled his nose and made him sneeze kerchoo. He had a little sister named Kimmy who liked to fly her kite. Kenny helped Kimmy to tie on a string and told her, hold it tight. But Kimmy couldn't keep holding on and the kite flew way up high. When it disappeared behind a cloud, she kissed that kite goodbye. Hooray! Hooray! For the letter K, the one that comes right after the letter J. I could sing about K all day. Hooray! Hooray! For the letter K. So here's to Kaylee, the K
the wheel again to discover our next letter. Whoa, look at it go! And it's landing on our next letter. It's time to sing and learn.
Tommy built his towers tall. At times it took 2 hours. When Tiny Timmy toddled by, he toppled Tommy's towers. Ted wore tap shoes when he danced. Tara wore pink toe shoes. Ted tapped and top hat and tuxedo. Tara wore 2 tutus. Top to top to top, top to top to tea. Join with me and shout whoopee. Top to top to top, top to top to tea. For that totally terrific letter T. Tony tooted on his tuba. Oompa, 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 pa. Tyrone sang Tony's top 10 tunes. Tra-la-la-la-la-la. Troy has a tarantula, and Terry has a turtle. Tina's toucan's name is Tex. Her tadpole's name is Myrtle. Top to top to top, top to top to tea. Join with me and shout whoopee. Top to top to top, top to top to tea. For that totally terrific letter T. Tickle, tackle, tinsel, tassel, tooth and tic-tac-toe. Tapioca, tit-tat-too are T words that you know. Julep, turkey, teeth and taffy, tick-tock, time and toy. Tomato, table, tip and top are T words to enjoy. Top to top to top, top to top to tea. Join with me and shout whoopee. Top to top to top, top to top to tea. For that totally terrific letter T. Top to top to top, top to top to tea. Join with me and shout whoopee. Top to top to top, top to top to tea. For that totally terrific letter T. It's that totally terrific letter T.
Spin time! Let's see which letter we'll explore next. Spin, spin, spin! Whoa, look at it go, round and round like a merry-go-round. Time for another letter song.
Daniel was a drummer. He drummed his drums all day. Darla was a dancer who would dance the day away. Deedle-dum, deedle-lee, deedle-lee-dee. D is the letter that follows C. How many words do you think there can be that begin with the dandy letter D?
Debbie ate her dinner. The dumplings were delicious. She drank her drink, then in the sink Dad did her dirty dishes.
Deedle-dum, deedle-lee, deedle-lee-dee. D is the letter that follows C. How many words do you think there can be that begin with the dandy letter D? David was a diver. He dove in deep dark water. He caught a baby dragonfish to give to his dear daughter. Deedle-dum, diddly, diddly-dee. D is the letter that follows C. How many words do you think there can be that begin with the dandy letter D?
dainty little poodle. When Darla played her didgeridoo, Fifi did the dipsy doodle. Deedle-dum, diddly, deedly-dee. D is the letter that follows C. How many words do you think there can be that begin with the dandy letter D? Deedle-dum, diddly, deedly-dee. D is the letter that follows C. How many words do you think there can be that begin with the dandy letter D?
Let's find our next letter with a big spin. Oh, what letter will we be singing about next?
The letter G has a G sound like gummy, gulp, and goo. Lots of words begin with G. I'll sing a few for you. Turkeys all say gobble, gobble. Babies say goo, goo. Gorillas go ooh, ooh, ah, ah. Ghouly ghosts, so just say boo. Gooey, gurgle, goopy, gushy. Funny words that start with G. Where would a word like giggle be without that goofy letter G? Without that goofy letter G. Goldie the goldfish and Gus the guppy keep swimming to and fro. When Gus gets going, Goldie goes wherever Gus decides to go. Gooey, gurgle, goopy, gushy. Funny words that start with G. Where would a word like giggle be without that goofy letter G? Without that goofy letter G. Now Gary goes galloping in the rain. Through mud puddles Gary sloshes. He keeps his feet from getting wet when he wears his green galoshes. Gooey, gurgle, goopy, gushy. Funny words that start with G. Where would a word like giggle be without that goofy letter G? Gooey, gurgle, goopy, gushy. Funny words that start with G. Where would a word like giggle be without that goofy letter G? Without that goofy letter G. Without that goofy letter G. The letter that goes G. What was it again? Letter G.
What letter will it be this time? Let's spin and see!
The postman brought Polly's invitation to Patty's party on Wednesday at 1. We'll eat pieces of pizza, play ping pong for prizes. The party starts promptly, prepare to have fun. And Polly ran to purchase Patty some presents at a place in the Pico Street Mall. She bought her a pen and a pink and purple platypus, a peppermint stick and a popcorn ball. P. Oh, what a popular letter is P. I smile every time letter P is in a rhyme. The perfect letter for me is P. Now Pearl and Peter asked their parents, perhaps they could possibly get them a pet. Pearl and Peter and their parents all pondered, what kind of pet did they plan that they'd get? They parked their car at the pound downtown. What playful pup would they pick? Pearl and Peter knew they picked the right pup when the perky little puppy they picked gave a lick. P. Oh, what a popular letter is P. I smile every time letter P is in a rhyme.
Simply perfect.
Spin time again! I wonder which letter we'll be learning about now. Let's find out!
Lori picked a load of lemons. I wonder what Lori made. A lovely, luscious lemon pie and lots of lemonade. And Leah was a lazy lion. He would lie down all day. When a lizard landed on his leg, he leapt up and ran away. La 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 loo loo loo. When this little song is through, you will all know how to tell the words that begin with the letter L. Lily likes her puppy Lulu to lie down on her lap, while Lily sings her a lullaby. She takes a little nap. La 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 loo loo loo. When this little song is through, you will all know how to tell the words that begin with the letter L. Lollipops and ladybugs, lucky love and laughter. Words that start with the letter L live on forever after. La 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 loo loo loo. When this little song is through, you will all know how to tell the words that begin with the letter L. La 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 loo loo loo. Now this little song is through, and you all know how to tell the words that begin with the letter L.
Wow! I had so much fun today! Did you enjoy singing and spinning the alphabet wheel with me? If you did, give a big thumbs up to our video. And remember to press the subscribe button so you don't miss out on our awesome learning games and songs. Can't wait to play and sing with you again. See you next time!